Hey guys, so I wrote down in my little journal a bunch of teachers that I have to deal with. These are the kind of teachers I had to deal with throughout high school and middle school and probably a little elementary too. So let's get started. The cool teacher. This teacher will crack jokes and he's kind of fun. Or it could be a girl. Girls can be fun too. She or he just has a loud personality and they're just always happy and they're nice and they're funny and they go around to the students and they'll crack jokes. And probably this teacher that you have no idea what is going on in their class. You probably don't even know what subject they teach. They probably don't know what subject they teach. The picky teacher. The picky teacher is the teacher that has favorites and you can tell who the favorites are, and if you're not one of the favorites, you're kind of put aside. And they probably are a lot more gentle and playful with their favorite students, but when it comes to you, they're a lot more serious. The kids that they probably hang out with are either popular or really athletic, but she treats you like you're dead to her. The uptight teacher. The uptight teacher is the one that I just encountered over probably the last 2 years. This teacher is always serious all the time. Even times where you don't even know why he's uptight or she's uptight. They just are. It just seems like they're never in a good mood, and when they are, they're really boring. They're just really boring in general anyways. The uptight teacher will also make it very clear that you and him or her are not friends. I think teachers should not be friends with their students, but they should get along with each other. They don't have to be best friends. Respect isn't going to come out of you saying, oh, I'm a teacher, so respect me, and be a total douche. You're going to get respect by your students if you're nice, lighthearted, and you show respect back. They just do not have a likable personality. They would be the kind of person at a party that would probably stand in the corner and put people's drinks on coasters. The health teacher. I put the health teacher down because why not? And why I put this down is because health teachers, and I think all health teachers, will just tell you various ways how you're going to die. Sex, death. Smoking cigarettes, death. Alcohol, death. Everything. Everything is death. And it's like, okay, we get it. Every lesson is going to be like, this terrible thing is going to happen to you if you do this terrible thing, and this is what you're going to look like. And he'll show you like a really bad picture of someone that's like half dead. And you're like, okay, I get it. Okay, every unit is practically the same thing. You're just telling me different ways how I'm going to die. I think I get it. Don't do math. Got it. The baby teacher. The baby teacher is literally someone that talks to their students like they're babies. I don't know if people have this at other schools, but we definitely have this teacher that looks down upon all of her students as 5-year-olds, and she'll be like, oh, do you want a cookie? Oh, do you have to go potty? And it's just like, I'm a teenager. I don't need to be treated like I'm 5. Don't give me crayons and a coloring book, okay? Actually teach me something. I call this one Mrs. Insane, which is honestly kind of true. It will be 8 in the morning and this teacher will be smiling and happy, and they'll just be like, isn't this a great day? And it's like, it's Monday. No, it's not. And they always look like they freshly just snorted a bunch of cocaine in the teacher's lounge. My last teacher that I'm going to do is called the piss off teacher. I call it the piss off teacher because this teacher can literally just piss off. They are the worst teacher in the history of teachers. They are mean. They always come in class like they just freshly just got in a fight with their girlfriend or boyfriend. Like they literally look like they just came back from a terrible fight and they're just ready to take their anger out on all of you. Like it's all your fault that he's teaching a bunch of high school students and it's all your fault that he's bald and he has no lover. They also take the rules way too seriously. Like, they don't enforce the rules. They, like, live by the rules. They put the rules in their tea. They drink the rules. They eat it. Like, they sleep with the rules. Like, they are literally so, like, they are so uptight with the rules. Other teachers will be like, oh, well, it's okay. I mean, you're 5 seconds late. Not a big deal. You're a second late. Your foot's in the door. That's okay. To sign in for lunch, that's totally okay. Just remember next time, he will be so angry. And if you get too loud in the lunchroom, like if you're laughing too loud, he'll come up to you and be like, hey, quiet it down. I'm sorry, I thought this was lunchtime. I'm allowed to be as loud as I can if that smart kid over there is literally doing shots with their fruit juice. I'm allowed to do whatever I want in here. And they may even tell you, this is my lunchroom. No, this is not, okay? This is pretty much the town's lunchroom, okay? Do you pay the taxes? Probably. But you know where your money comes from? Everyone else. You are from out of the city. You don't get to tell us what room is yours. And when you go to his or her classroom, the bell could ring and you could literally have your foot in the freaking door. Literally in the door, and he'll still be like, where's your pass? Oh, okay, you saw me. I was running from my locker so fast, I was like a lightning bolt. And you're gonna ask me where my pass is? You know I don't have a pass. You're gonna ask me if I have a pass? Of course I don't have a pass. You get? Of course I don't. I just would like to address that. I just called him a git. And as a fun game, I like to compare his head to certain objects. One day, I compared him to a gremlin. And he literally is. He's a walking gremlin. So those are my 8 teachers that I listed below. Well, I listed in my journal. I kind of went on a tiny rant. I got very, very passionate and upset. I hope you like this video, and I hope that you have a really nice day. And I would also like to add, I don't have my braces on anymore. So I have like a nice straight smile. Of course I have retainers, but right now I have gum in, so I took my retainers out. I just also want to say before I stop the video, I wanted to say rest in peace to Alan Rickman. He played Professor Snape in Harry Potter. And I just wanted to say rest in peace. And I hope he's having fun in heaven right now. But anyway, I will go. And I just want to say, see your lovely faces later.